this is Norma from PinkBlingCrafter. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple card using some of our amazing punches, which are in the clearance section right now. So let's get started. We're going to start with our base, which is Whisper White, and it measures 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5 1/2. Designer series paper, and this is from the Nursery Nest, and we're going to be using that, and that measures 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by, I believe, like 1 1/2. Little image here, and I'm going to use this little cute bird cage with a bird in it, and this is from our Every Little Bit. So that is stamped. We'll put that aside, and I'm going to use our Marina Mist marker here to color our like so. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my smaller punch, which is our 1 1/4 punch, and I'm going to use that to punch in. I like to use my punches upside down so I can see exactly where I'm punching in. I can center my image like so. So there we go. So we'll put that aside. Like I mentioned, our punches right now, our old style punches, are on clearance. So you have to really run out to my store and get those before they're gone. So we've stamped our image, punched it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my larger circle punch, which is the 1 3/8 punch, and we're going to punch our Pear Pizzazz cardstock here. And so we have that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer that on top like so. And that's the great thing about our punches, they layer perfectly, and I love using our punches, and we have so many of them, and right now they're all a variety of them on clearance. So right now what I'm going to use our scallop circle, which is the 1 3/4, and this is our newer style punches that we have, but they do have the older style in the clearance section. So I'm going to use our basic gray, and I'm going to punch one of those out like so. I'm going to layer those, and I'm not going to push on it quite yet, just to make sure everything's centered. Looks pretty good, so we'll leave that like so. Look how great our punches layer. Don't you just love that? I'm going to use the Sincere Salutations stamp set, and this is a wood set. And I'm going to use the Thanks So Much one. So we're going to use this one here. Okay, so, and I'm going to emboss it. I'm going to use our black embossing powder for this, and I'm going to use our embossing buddy. This is a great tool to have, you guys, if you don't have it. Unfortunately, it's on back order right now through Stampin' Up, but if you don't have this, you can also use a dryer sheet. Basically what it does, it removes your static from there. And so we're going to use our Versamark. Ink that up, and we're going to stamp that. And you're not going to be able to see the image too well, only because it's clear until we pour our powder in here. And I'm using our powder pals, which is, they're very cool to have. See, let's make sure I have enough coverage. Okay, great. Looks good. And we'll put that as nice and dark. Love that. Okay, so we're done with that. And see, that didn't take very long, right? Some mini glue dots, and I'm gonna adhere this ribbon to that piece of cardstock there. So there's that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to adhere that to our DSP paper. That there. Okay, so we'll do that there. Center. Okay, let's do that. So let's do some. Okay, so we'll put that. There's a layer there. So now I'm going to add some of our snail, and I'm going to adhere it to our Whisper White base, Beady Beady punch set, and let's use some. Okay, let's do one here, and I think I'm going to do some basic gray down here. I might add 2, so I'll punch a few more just in case. Green. Okay, let's do a green one. And my mini glue dots, we'll use some of these. I think I'm going to put one of these like so. Those cute. I love that punch. A little tip for you guys. You know how you have these leftover scraps like so? Well, instead of throwing them away, what I do is I punch a ton of little flowers and I keep them in a little container, and I just, as I need them, you know, I grab from there. So let's do some more rhinestones on our basic gray. Remember, guys, you have till January 5th to purchase these punches that we have on our clearance section. You can head on over to my Stampin' Up store. I will put it down at the bottom here. And card that you can make in minutes. And you know, I really wanted to show you how simple and easy it can be to use our punches to layer. We used our scallop punch, we used our 1 3/8 punch, and our 1 1/4 punch here. So I hope you run over to my store and grab some of those punches that are on clearance right now. They've been on your list, you must go and get them. So anyhow, I will see you back. I'll be doing another video on some basic embossing amongst other things. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, also wanted to wish you all a happy new year, and thank all my followers for continuing to stop by and supporting me and leaving me such lovely comments, and always stopping by. I truly appreciate all of you, and appreciate the time you take to stop by and visit and comment. So thank you very much. Have a happy and safe new year. Take care. Bye-bye.